Welcome to solverfy.
In this question, we have a single pulley that has a inner and outer rim and pinned to block A, to the block at A, and then chord C unwinds from the inner rim. The chord DE also unwinds from the outer rim. We need to determine the angular acceleration of the pulley and the acceleration of the block at the instance shown. Okay, so point F is moving at 2 meters per second to the left, accelerate 3 meters per second square to the left as well. So this velocity and acceleration of point F will also be the velocity and acceleration of point C. Okay, so we know that VC on the pulley is minus 2I. AC will be minus 3I. Okay, then we also note that chord DE is not moving. Okay, so point B has 0 speed. Okay, so point D is the instantaneous center of 0 velocity. Okay, so point B is our IC. Okay, so we can use the IC to determine omega of the pulley. So omega will be VC divided by RIC to C. So this is equal to 2 divided by 0.075 meters, and we get 26.7 radians per second. Okay, and then oh yes, AC is not exactly minus 3I, forgot. Okay, because it has a centripetal component. Okay, but we know that VC is minus 2I. Okay, so okay, AC is going to be minus 3I. Okay, that's the tangential component, and then the normal component will be r omega squared. So the r will be the radius from A, so 0.025, and then it's going to point upward. Okay, so it's minus 3I plus 17.8 J. And then for AD, okay, it has a normal component that's pointing downward. Okay, so again, r omega squared, so minus 26.7 squared times the radius, 0.05, measured from A. Okay, so this is minus 35.6 J. So we can use the relative acceleration equation. AC is equal to AD plus alpha cross R C relative to D minus omega squared R C relative to D. Okay, so we have minus 3I plus 17.8 J is equal to minus 35.6 J plus alpha is going to be counterclockwise. Okay, cross the position of C relative to D is minus 0.075 J, and then the last term will be 26.7 square times minus 0.075 J. Okay, so to do this, continue minus 3I plus 17.8 J is equal to minus 35.6 J minus 0.075 alpha I. Okay, plus 53.3 J. Okay, so so the J component actually cancels out, okay, plus 17.8 J, okay. Yeah, so comparing components, okay, we obtain the angular acceleration to be 3 divided by 0.075 is equal to 40 radians per second square, okay. So this is the angular acceleration of the pulley. The angular acceleration of pulley. Okay, so next we want to find the acceleration of the block. So the acceleration of the block is acceleration of point A. Okay, so we will be finding acceleration of point A is equal to acceleration of D plus alpha cross R A relative to D minus omega square R A relative to D. Okay, so this is equal to minus 35.6 J plus minus 40K cross minus 0.05 J minus 26.7 square times minus 0.05 J. Okay, when you solve this, you get minus 2I meters per second square. Okay. Okay, so this is the acceleration of the block. Okay, so that's all.